Hey Aaron, I need help with my ollies, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it a couple times now, and also I need help on learning how to clean my board, so if you could tell me how to do that too, that would be awesome. So I'm going to do an ollie a few times and see if you can help me.
Great, thanks a lot for sending your video. I really do appreciate it, and I'm going to do my very best to help you out here. Cool, so right off the bat, it's good. I'm glad that you put your back wheels in the crack. That's helpful. It's really hard to see from this far away how high you're actually getting your back wheels off the ground. That first one looked like you did a bit. The second one, not so much. And there, not so much. What we definitely got to work on is the slide of your front foot up that board.
Oops.
That's very
important.
important.
If you can help me, that'd be great. Thanks.
Cool. So watch your front foot. You pop your back foot on the tail, and then your front foot begins to slide up, but it's not really like in contact with the grip tape and pushing forward out in front of you enough to make the board go up into the air and really level out. So from right there, you need to push your foot out in front of you. And you also have to bring your back foot up at the same time, because if you're not bringing your back foot up, your back foot is just going to hold your board to the ground. So bend down and then bring your knees up, extending them, pop your tail, and then slide that foot, but you also have to bring your back foot up into the air right here, and then you're going to be pushing your front foot out in front of you. So you have to drag that front foot and then push it out until your board levels out and you get into that position there. So it's very, 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 very important that you do get the board to level out, because obviously your back wheels are just coming up off the ground just a little bit. So if you're able to slide that front foot up better with more contact on the grip tape and then push your front foot out forward right there, your back foot and your back wheels and your tail is going to come off the ground more and level out better. So yeah, basically I want you to stand still and just practice dragging your foot up the board over and over and over and over and over, and that's going to help you out a lot, because once you really get that motion down of just dragging your foot up, then you're going to be able to put it all together. So yeah, do your best to break it down into the separate pieces, just like it does in Skateboarding Made Simple. Breaks it down into its very separate little bits, so you can just get it all, and you don't have to like worry about trying to figure out the whole trick at once and not really being able to do it. But yeah, it's very important to break it down and practice its separate parts. Cool, so I think that'll really help you. And then it was kind of hard to tell what you're saying, but I think you said help with cleaning your board. Now, in terms of cleaning your board, there's just the different parts that you have in terms of the trucks and the grip tape, etc. Usually the part that gets the most dirty, I guess, is the grip tape. There was this thing that was made a while ago. I'm not sure if it's still on the market, but it's called like a grip tape eraser. You might be able to Google that and check it out and see if that's still available. But you could kind of like rub it on your grip tape and get some of the dirt off. And then other than that, the other thing that you probably need to clean is your bearings. And in order to do that, you basically just take your bearings out of the wheel and then just clean them out. And Bones makes this thing called speed cream, which is really good. And then you can put speed cream in there, and then you can just roll your wheel so the cream goes all over. I wouldn't recommend using like WD-40 or anything like that. I just think it's a little bit harsh on the bearings. But yeah, something like some bearing lubricant, Bones speed cream is what I recommend using, honestly. And then yeah, just cleaning the rest of your board like your trucks with just a dry or maybe like a very slightly damp rag would work just fine in terms of cleaning that. Cool, so for any of you guys mastering the basics of skateboarding, get Skateboarding Made Simple. There are 4 volumes, so I'm sure there's a volume that covers something that you guys are going to be interested in, whether it's skate parks, ledges, or manuals, or the basics. Thanks for your support.